There are 3 good reasons why Kenyans see Ruto's hand in Nyoro's party. And in this video, I want us to look into what those reasons are. And with no further ado, let's get after it. Number 1. The People's Party of Kenya, which Nyoro has now joined, is actively being linked to the biggest msaliti in Mlima Kenya. I'd even designate him that it was Gachagua who did. And that person just so happens to be Moses Kuria. Just listening to the Bunge la Wananchi Githurai president explaining this phenomenon.
Na msishinde mkinipigia simu kuniuliza naonaje hii chama. Na mjue na hata niko na homa ni kujiforce na jiforce. Hii chama iliformiwa 1996. Hata sijui nani aliform, hiyo msiniulize. Hii chama ikakuja ikaingisha MP anaitwa sijui David nani wa huko Orali. That was 2007, time ya Kibaki tena. Ikamuingisha yeye. Hii chama 2022 ikakuja ikachukuliwa na Moses Kuria after alipeana chama cha kazi. Ilikuwa around December 2022 after alirealize amekosea, wameanza kukosana kidogo na William Ruto. Moses Kuria akaiweka hapa. Alafu akachukua ingine ilikuwa inaitwa PEP. Sijui PEP nayo alipeleka wapi, lakini alibaki na hii sasa PPK. So hii chama ni co-owned by Moses Kuria na huyu mwingine. My friend, hebu nikuelezea Dede Nyoro, usituonage tukua wajinga.
So there is no way utakuja uingie kwa chama ambayo inahusika na Moses Kuria and people don't take you as a mole. Can you open a business with Osama bin Laden and not be a terrorist? Is it possible? So Nyoro needs to come out and tell us, is Moses Kuria involved with that party? Because historia inaonyesha he is involved with that party. And if that is the case, nobody will touch that party or any of its candidates moving forward. TikTok, it's up to Nyoro to go to media, ajieleze, watu wamuelewe, while they are interested in hearing his say. Asingoje ikuwe mbaya kama yakinaishungwa na wengine to the point no one wants to hear what they have to say at any point or time. Number 2, there are rumors that the launch of this party by Ndindi Nyoro was funded by Felix Kosgei. In fact, just have a holistic look at this list of allegations that is being put across to Ndindi Nyoro. And I quote, this is from Abdi Nur and it reads, as the founding chairman of UDA Emeritus, I request Honorable Ndindi Nyoro to either confirm or deny the following. Number 1, whether over the last 4 months you have had 5 telephone conversations and 2 physical meetings with President William Ruto. Number 2, whether your team initially presented a 72 million budget to Felix Kosgei for the launch of your presidential bid, which was subsequently revised upwards to 86 million. Number 3, whether you have held secret meetings with prospective defectors from UDA, particularly members of parliament from the Mount Kenya region. Number 4, whether you were instructed not to use the political slogan one term in your public engagements. I also find it very strange that Nyoro and Matiang'i have a very hard time saying one term. Ni kama lazima walazimishwe. These are specific and verifiable questions. Given the growing public speculation surrounding your political ambitions, a simple confirmation or denial would put the matter to rest. The Kenyan public deserves clarity, not political whispers, coded messages, or plausible deniability. I, for one, agree. That address from Nyoro looked very presidential. Safari Park Hotel, all media houses present, every seat filled. The dinner that took place after was magnanimous. Where is this money coming from? That outing on its own was worth more than 50 million Kenya shillings. Just like that. Either Nyoro is a very rich man or Felix Kosgei is involved, as people are saying. Let him answer those questions. This week, asingoje zi settled watu waone ni kama he's an escapist. Now the third reason why people are suspicious of Nyoro is the fact that at Sagana State Lodge, that is, Ruto claimed that he's actively mentoring Ndindi Nyoro. Not my words, just listening to this.
Uhusiano wako na aliyekuwa mwenyekiti wa kamati ya bajeti Ndindi Nyoro, mbunge wa Kiharu, ni vipi unaonekana kana kwamba haupo na alifanya jitihada kuu sana ili kwamba ukaweze kupata urais?
Asante sana. That is the position. You asked me something else. What was that?
Nilikuuliza kuhusiana na uhusiano wako na Ndindi Nyoro.
Ndindi Nyoro is a very fine gentleman. Huyo kijana ni kijana ambaye mimi namkuza kwa siasa. Unajua watu nafikiri mtu fulani hapa amesema, nafikiri ilikuwa Kogi, alimesema ya kwamba Ndindi Nyoro alikuwa chairman na sasa sio chairman. Unajua muda wa chairman wote wa makamati bunge ilifika. Old chairman ilifika muda muda wao ikaisha, ikawa tufanye tena election. Huyo kijana Ndindi Nyoro ni kiongozi, ni kati ya hawa vijana ambao na walea, na ni kazi yangu kulea hawa viongozi. Saa zingine kidogo wanaregea hapa, mimi nawafundisha namna hii, hawa kina Kimani Ichung'wa, kina hawa vijana wengine wadogo wadogo hapa na wapanga.
So is Nyoro launching this so-called People's Party of Kenya because of Ruto's influence, or is it his own doing? The ball is in your court, Mr. Nyoro. We are waiting for an explainer. Meanwhile, this is what Kenyans on X have to say about this whole fiasco, and I quote. Daniel Kahara said, "People saw this way before he started his stupid campaigns about financial advice." Dominic said, "Slippery fellow that one. I think Kenyans should simply do away with fellows who think they can outsmart the entire nation." Nene said, "Governor Wamuranga decided to join DCP, alafu jana Ndidi decided to join because it's not his party, PPK. Since when did Muranga get divided like this? If it smells like a rat, then it most definitely is a rat." Steve Mbogo said, "It's simple. Nyoro, you are either with William Ruto or against Ruto. There's no in between. And of course, William Ruto is Ndidi Nyoro, and Ndidi Nyoro is William Ruto." Boots and Banter said, "We are rejecting Nyoro. We're not going to fumble with our country again." Dan Torish said, "I told you this one, Ndidi Nyoro, is a snake bwana. We can't allow anyone attempting to divide the Mount Kenya community." And finally, George Nyongesa said, "Abdinur, as UDA chairman emeritus, why are you telling us this? That said, I also doubt that Nyoro means well for united opposition. He's definitely on a mission to split Kikuyu vote, to reduce Rigiji's force and firepower against William Ruto's struggling coalition." But what say you guys? Do drop me your comments in the comment section below and I'll do best to read them and to give your response. And with that, here's today's ad of the day. Interior design is one of those things you can't afford to get wrong. So if you're looking for experts to do your gypsum, wainscoting, paintwork, tiles, washrooms, and kitchen, reach out to Dhaka Living on 0706 026 218. That's 0706 026 218. Now, if you're here for the first time, please go on and hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching for a different platform, just head on over to YouTube, search for David Wafula, hit the subscribe button. You're going to be getting a ton of content of this nature. If politics is something you're passionate about, this is definitely the one channel that you really, really need to subscribe to. Alright guys, adios. Thank you for choosing David Wafula as your primary news platform. We put countless hours in research, recording, and editing. By showing up each and every day to watch our videos, you encourage us to generate more videos for the viewers. We are on a mission to inform, educate, and build a better tomorrow. To our thousands of followers in a world full of presidents, kings, and queens, you are the real gem. Adios.